The early 19th century saw the Sikh Empire at its zenith, a formidable power in northwest India. This period marked a significant chapter in the history of the Indian subcontinent, as the Sikh Empire emerged as a dominant force. Maharaja Ranjit Singh, the Lion of the Punjab, forged a powerful army and expanded his realm. His leadership and vision were instrumental in uniting the various Sikh factions and creating a cohesive state. He modernized his forces, incorporating European military techniques and weaponry. This modernization included the training of his soldiers by European officers, which significantly enhanced the combat effectiveness of the Sikh army. This modernization posed a challenge to the burgeoning British East India Company, whose territory now edged closer to the Sikh borders. The British, always wary of powerful neighbours, began to take notice of the growing strength of the Sikh Empire. The company, driven by commercial ambitions and imperial aspirations, viewed the Sikh Empire as a potential obstacle to its dominance. The British were keen to expand their influence and control over the entire subcontinent. The death of Ranjit Singh in 1839 created a power vacuum in the Sikh Empire. His passing left a void that was difficult to fill, as no single leader could match his charisma and military acumen. Internal strife and political intrigue weakened the Sikh state from within. Factions within the court vied for power, leading to instability and weakening the central authority. The British, sensing an opportunity, began to increase their military presence along the Sutlej River, the boundary between British India and the Punjab. This strategic build-up was a clear indication of their intentions to challenge the Sikh Empire. This build-up of troops, coupled with aggressive diplomatic maneuvers, heightened tensions. The British engaged in a series of provocative actions, testing the resolve of the Sikh leadership. The Sikh leadership, divided and suspicious, viewed British actions with growing alarm. The lack of unity among the Sikh leaders made it difficult to formulate a coherent response to the British threat. By 1845, the situation had reached a breaking point. The tensions that had been simmering for years finally erupted into open conflict. The Sikh army, motivated by a fervent defense of their homeland and spurred on by their religious zeal, crossed the Sutlej River into British territory. This bold move was a declaration of their intent to resist British encroachment. This act of aggression marked the beginning of the First Anglo-Sikh War. The conflict would test the mettle of both the British and Sikh forces. The British, though initially caught off guard, responded swiftly with a large-scale military mobilization. Their well-trained and well-equipped forces were quickly assembled to counter the Sikh advance. The stage was set for a clash of empires, a conflict that would have far-reaching consequences for the future of India. The battles that ensued were fierce and bloody, with both sides displaying remarkable bravery and tenacity. The outcome of the war would determine whether the Sikh Empire would survive or be absorbed into the burgeoning British Raj. The stakes were incredibly high, and the future of the region hung in the balance. Both sides were prepared to fight fiercely for their interests, setting the stage for some of the most brutally contested battles in the history of colonial warfare. The legacy of these battles would shape the destiny of the Indian subcontinent for generations to come. The Anglo-Sikh Wars witnessed a clash of charismatic leaders and skilled military commanders, each bringing their unique strategies and strengths to the battlefield. On the Sikh side, Maharaja Ranjit Singh, though deceased by the time the wars commenced, cast a long shadow over the events that unfolded. His legacy as a unifier and modernizer inspired Sikh resistance, motivating his people to fight with valor and determination. Leading the Sikh forces were generals like Lal Singh and Tej Singh, who were tasked with the monumental responsibility of defending their homeland. Meanwhile, Rani Jindan, the Maharani of the Punjab, emerged as a powerful figure in the Sikh court, navigating the complex political landscape with skill. She was known for her political acumen and her determination to safeguard the interests of her son, the young Maharaja Duleep Singh, ensuring his rightful place in history. On the British side, the Governor-General of India, Lord Hardinge, played a pivotal role in shaping British policy during this tumultuous period. He was known for his cautious approach and his desire to avoid a full-blown war with the Sikhs, yet he was also a strategic thinker. However, he was also determined to assert British authority and expand their control over the region, seeing it as a crucial part of the British Empire. Leading the British forces were seasoned commanders like Sir Hugh Gough and Sir Harry Smith, whose military expertise and experience were critical to the British campaign.